Now I'm going to show you a quick way to get fluffy pom-poms. Now you can see that these pom-poms are not that fluffy when you first cut them. So I'm going to show you a really quick way how to do it. A lot of people will put their blanket inside a pillowcase, put it in the washing machine and do on a wool wash. Then they'll put it in the dryer on a cool dry for about 10 minutes, and that fluffs your blanket up, and then you just trim your edges and then trim up your pom-poms. My dryer doesn't have a cool setting, it's only got a hot setting. So what I do is, I'm going to show you what I do. Now I've got a big thick bath towel covering the surface that I'm going to use. I've got a spray bottle with some warm water in it, and there is a half a teaspoon of fabric softener. You don't need to use this one, you can use any fabric softener. Now just use about a half a teaspoon or even less. You also need a hairdryer that has at least 2 settings, that it's got a warm setting on it. So I've got my hairdryer. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to lightly spray all the pom-poms and the fringing with your warm water. Once you've given it a light spray, don't soak it. You don't want to soak it. You just want to give it a light spraying. Now, roll your sleeves up and then just rub with your hands over the top of your blanket. Now what it's going to do, it's going to take off all this fluffy stuff from where you cut your pom-poms. So remembering through the edge, to give it a good fluffing up with your hands. Now don't worry about all these little bits. These little bits are going to get blown away, so you will need your hoover as well. Now this next part might get a little bit noisy. Put your temperature. I've got 2 settings on mine. I've got a warm and a hot. Now put your setting to warm. Just put it to warm and then turn it on. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to use the hairdryer to dry off and fluff up the pom-poms. It won't dry it completely. You'll have to either hang it outside or just pop it over the top of a radiator to dry off, or just leave it on the towel to dry out. So I'm going to turn this on, so it might get a little bit noisy. So as you dry your pom-poms, just fluff it up with your hands. Remember the edges. So I'm going to continue to do that for about another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll be back to you. Now look at the difference. I'm going to zoom in again. Now look how much more fluffier these pom-poms are. There's still 1 or 2 needing just a tiny little trimming up, but you can take your time with that. But this just shows you that if you don't have a dryer, then you can get really fluffy pom-poms using the warm water spray and your hairdryer. So this will make a huge difference to your blankets, especially if you sell them. It is so much more compact and it's so much more fluffy and soft as well. So I would just like to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel and to all the people who just watch. It does only take a few extra minutes to subscribe and it gives my channel great moral support. So feel free to leave a comment at the bottom of the video, give it a thumbs up, and also come and join my craft Facebook page. It's called Crafty Twins. So until the next tutorial, happy crafting, and I'll see you all again next time. So from me and my little red duck, goodbye.